Welcome to the show, everybody. Today, we're diving deep into the world of weed. Think you know weed? Think again. We'll explore the history, the science, and the crazy facts they don't teach you in school. By the end, you'll see weed in a whole new light. So, buckle up, spark up if you got 'em, and get ready to uncover some insane truths about weed.
Okay, so weed, right? It's been around forever, man. I'm talking way back. Ancient civilizations, shamans, emperors, they were all hip to this stuff. Using it for medicine, rituals, chilling out. But it wasn't all peace and love. Governments got involved, throwing the book at it. Weed's got a long, strange history.
Weed's legal in some places, illegal in others. Some countries have full-on dispensaries, the whole 9 yards. Then you got places where you get thrown in the slammer for a single seed. We'll break down this legal landscape, see who's cool, who's not, and what the future holds for weed.
Now let's get into the good stuff. Weed isn't just about getting high, man. We're talking chronic pain, anxiety, epilepsy, even cancer. There's evidence that cannabis can help. We're gonna dive into the science, talk to the experts, and explore the incredible healing potential of this amazing plant.
Weedonomics. The green rush is real. Legal weed is big business, man. This industry is booming, creating jobs, generating tax revenue. It's a financial game changer. We're gonna break down the economics of weed, from cultivation to consumption, and see how this green rush is shaping our world today.
Indica, sativa, hybrid. What's the difference? Now let's talk strains, man. Weed ain't just weed. You got your indicas, your sativas, your hybrids, each with its own unique effects. Some will couch lock you, some will get you energized and creative. We're going to break down the different strains, their properties, and help you find your perfect high. Stay tuned.
From seed to stoned, the art of growing weed. Ever wonder how weed goes from a tiny seed to that sticky, icky goodness? It's a process, man. We'll take you inside the grow room, show you the methods, the equipment, the whole shebang. Whether you're a seasoned grower or just curious, learn the ins and outs of cultivating cannabis.
Holy smokes, weed and spirituality. Weed has a long and complicated relationship with religion. For some, it's a sacred herb, used in rituals and ceremonies for centuries. Let's explore the spiritual side of weed, its role in different religions, and the ongoing debate about its place in faith.
The science of the stoned THC, CBD, and beyond. Let's get scientific for a minute. THC, CBD, terpenes. These compounds give weed its unique effects. We'll break down the science and explore the chemistry of this fascinating plant.
Your brain on weed. A trip inside your head. THC interacts with receptors in your brain, affecting everything from memory to mood, coordination, and perception. We're gonna take a trip inside your head, explore the fascinating neuroscience of weed, and see how this plant alters your consciousness and perception.
Weed and your body, the munchies, the red eyes, and more. The munchies, the dry mouth, the red eyes. Weed has some noticeable effects on your body. We're going to explore the physical effects of weed from head to toe and separate fact from fiction. Stay tuned for an in-depth look.
Chapter 11. Weed myths debunked, separating fact from fiction. It makes you lazy, it kills brain cells, it's a gateway drug. We've heard it all before. We're gonna debunk the most common weed myths, expose the propaganda, and set the record straight once and for all. Stay tuned.
Chapter 12. Weed for the win, the benefits of cannabis. Weed isn't just about getting high or treating illnesses. We're talking stress reduction, better sleep, increased creativity. The list goes on. Let's explore the surprising benefits of cannabis, from physical to mental to spiritual.
The dark side of green, the risks of cannabis use. Let's be real, man. Weed isn't all sunshine and rainbows. Potential for addiction, respiratory issues, mental health concerns. Be aware of the downsides. We're having an honest conversation about the risks so you can make informed decisions.
Chapter 14. The War on Weed, a History of Prohibition. The criminalization of weed is a recent phenomenon, man. we'll delve into the history of weed prohibition, from its roots to the modern-day war on drugs.
The future of weed legalization and beyond. More countries are legalizing weed, and the world is watching. Explore trends, predictions, possibilities, and what it means for this plant's future.
Ancient stoners' weed in the ancient world. As I said, weed's been around for ages. The Egyptians, the Greeks, the Romans, they were all hip to the herb. They used it in medicine, in religious ceremonies, you name it. We're going to time travel back to the ancient world and explore the fascinating history of weed in ancient civilizations. Stay tuned.
Chapter 17. Weed and the Planet. The Environmental Impact. Growing weed can have a significant impact on the environment, man. We're going to examine the environmental footprint of cannabis cultivation and explore ways to make the industry more sustainable and eco-friendly.
Weed in the doctor's office, modern medical applications. Weed is becoming increasingly mainstream in medicine, man. We're going to explore the latest medical applications of cannabis and talk to the doctors and patients who are seeing real results. It's amazing to see how far we've come in terms of understanding and utilizing the therapeutic potential of this incredible plant.
Just for fun, the recreational use of weed. Let's be real. Many use weed just for fun, to relax, unwind, and boost creativity. We'll discuss the joys of recreational cannabis, ways people enjoy it, and responsible consumption.
Holy smoke weed in religious rituals. From ancient shamanic rituals to modern-day Rastafarianism, cannabis has played a spiritual role in many cultures. We'll explore the fascinating intersection of weed and religion, examining the beliefs, practices, and controversies surrounding its use.
Hooked on the herb, the science of weed addiction. Can you get addicted to weed? It's a complex question, man. We're going to delve into the science of addiction, explore the factors that contribute to cannabis use disorder, and discuss the latest research and findings on the topic.
Weed isn't just for smoking anymore, man. From gourmet dinners to everyday snacks, we're going to tantalize your taste buds and explore the exciting and delicious world of weed edibles.
Did you know weed's more than just a plant you smoke? Hemp, a variety of cannabis, has been used for centuries to make textiles. Let's explore the fascinating world of hemp textiles, from ancient clothing to modern fashion.
Weed is having a moment in the beauty industry, man. We're going to explore the beauty benefits of cannabis, from its anti-inflammatory properties to its ability to promote relaxation and soothe the skin.
High vibes only. Weed in the wellness industry. From yoga and meditation to massage and aromatherapy, cannabis is being incorporated into practices promoting relaxation, reducing stress, and enhancing well-being. We'll explore the trend of cannabis-infused wellness practices and see how people use weed to live healthier, happier lives.
Lights, camera, cannabis, weed in the entertainment industry. From Cheech and Chong to the Big Lebowski, cannabis has long been a staple of comedy and counterculture. We're going to explore the portrayal of weed in movies, TV shows, and music, and how it reflects evolving societal attitudes towards cannabis use.
Game on weed in sports. We're exploring the controversial intersection of weed and sports, examining the science, ethics, and the evolving landscape of cannabis use in athletics today.
Cannabis has long been associated with creativity, man. Let's explore the link between cannabis and creativity, examining how it alters perception, enhances imagination, and unlocks new artistic possibilities. It's remarkable how cannabis can influence the creative process.
Weed has been a recurring theme in literature for centuries. Let's delve into classic and contemporary works to see how weed has shaped literary imagination.
All right, folks, we've covered a lot today, but I've saved the most mind-blowing fact for last. Get ready for this. Insert surprising and lesser-known fact about weed delivered dramatically. Weed is full of surprises, man. That's it for today's deep dive into the world of weed, folks. We've journeyed through history, science, culture, and spirituality. If you enjoyed this ride, hit like, subscribe, and comment below. Never stop questioning, exploring, and keep an open mind. Thanks for watching. Stay curious.